Could Hexproof be a good mechanic for you in Modern right now? I think so, yeah. This is Draco Wing, and we're finally gonna play some Modern Merfolk. I know you guys are excited about this one, and I am as well. Merfolk has been getting a lot of new tools as of late, and I'm excited about finally getting these cards in from Card Hoarder, who are, of course, supporting my channel here. And you can see here that Tishana's Tidebinder is one of the cards coming in. And what a card! It's a Stifle on a Stick. Really interesting card, and we're going to play with this today as a 4 from the deck. But one of the cards that's suddenly also coming in is really interesting is the Deeproot Pilgrimmage, and I think this is a really interesting card. We can see that a hexproof is actually so relevant. Not only do we have encountered Fury for a long time and Solitude, but since Orcish Bowmasters, something like Silvergill Adept has been really hard to play, since it just dies instantly to the Orcish Bowmasters. So hexproof is really strong right now. And another thing is that it's also kind of, you know, card advantage, because you play this and then you will generate value over time by attacking with your creatures and by you know, putting pressure on the board. So this is an alternative card advantage, and you could argue with Silvergill Adept, do you want to draw the card or do you want to get a 1/1 hexproof each time and do something? I think this is a great alternative as a card advantage engine. So it's the Adept which has lost its place. So this deck I'm running here is pretty straightforward. We have 21 lands, 4 Mutavaults, 4 Cavern of Souls, and Resident Dockhand is making a comeback. This is a great interaction with Deeproot Pilgrimage. Not only is it a 1-drop, so you can play Pilgrimage on 2 and make a 1/1 hexproof immediately, but it's also a way of continuously gaining value, because you can tap it to its ability. So you get a tap, and every time you tap a Merfolk, you get a 1/1. One of the interesting thing about the Pilgrimage is that it's, let's say you attack with all, you know, 3 or 4 Merfolk, then it only triggers once per enchantment you have down. But if you do it over, you know, multiple small settings, you can definitely accrue value. So imagine you attack with a Tideshipper, you get a 1/1. In his turn, you tap with Resident Dockhand, you get a 1/1. So you can see how you can generate value by these that not only getting tapped by attacking. So that's why the Dockhand is rising in value. And other than that, I think it's just a really cool list here. We got the Dismember for the main deck and Force Negation in the sideboard. So let's take this for a spin in the Modern Leagues. Okay, so we are here for round 1. And we won the die roll. I hope you guys have been enjoying your time as of late. It's been really cold in Denmark lately, and I have been busy with the kids, so I haven't been playing that much on Moto, but it's good to be back. Let's keep this hand. This is a hand where you have 0 blue sources, so that's the problem with Pilgrimage. Sometimes you can't, you know, play anything like this, but we can just run out the violent one, which is great. And here we should actually have played the Mutavault on 1, so we could attack, but I think it's, even though that probably was the line, I think it's better to get the second Ether Vial down instead. Wonder what we're up against. Okay. Oh, this is great. It's exactly a line I like. Getting to interact with him is nice. I like it. But it's -6 degrees outside in Denmark right now. It's so cold, and I have a rabbit, a pet rabbit living outside right now, and they can actually do that. I have it in a little, it lives in a little hut, or a little house that's, you know, protected, so it's doing well. Oh, it's elementals. Foundation Breaker. Ah, that's not good. Okay, yeah, that's bad for us. So he's going to evoke this to kill off the Ether Vial, that's annoying. Okay, we have one more. Okay, it would be fine to draw a blue source, so we can play this Veilun here. No blue source, but that's not the worst. So we can play this one. Attack with the Tideshaper. That's why we have 2 Ether Vials in the starting hand. But of course it's slowing us down significantly. Yes, Elementals is coming in. When I draw a mana now, so I can play Tishana's Tidebinder on his Elementals coming in. What are you wondering about? Ooh, that's cool. He should not untap with this. No, he doesn't. That's probably intelligent, but we get in for damage. Ooh, good. Now we might as well attack, otherwise we could, of course... Is it better to attack or to tap down with Dockhand? It's probably better to tap something down, right? Okay. This is going to pass, and his turn we can tap down. Probably just this one. Maybe slowing him down a bit. Maybe not. I don't know. His own Ether Vial. It's like this old school elemental deck. Is that really a thing now? Dockhand. So now we can trickster down his Smoke Braider. I think that's probably worth it. And play a Dockhand and and tap when I land down. I think we want to play this one. So we might as well attack first, and we're only gonna attack with these two. No, with this one. Now this Tideshaper is almost giving him 6 points of damage. It's cold, it's so cold. And I like to do plays in my opponent's upkeep. You guys know this. So we're gonna tap down this one. And this one. Tap it all down. Next turn, we can have Tidebinder up. hopefully not in another evoked Foundation Breaker. It looks like it. It's Risen Reef. Okay. It's not the worst. He can't play anything else, so we can counter this effect next time. So in his turn, he's going to do this again, and we can try to, stifle the effect, and it doesn't work anymore. So if an ability of a creature is countered this way, permanent loses all ability for the longest, so it can lock down the Risen Reef. That's really nice. Okay. Tie Chipper. Don't like Tie Chipper here. And I don't think it's worth tapping lands now. So maybe it's better to... Maybe it's better just to attack with everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage. Yeah, I think now we just go all in. Attack. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be my first Tishana's Tidebinder play. Because he's going to definitely trigger Risen Reef here. This is so exciting! Vespalark. Okay. Come on. What are we doing here? Interesting. So lightning skelemental. So now I have to choose between, countering the Risen Reef or the lightning skelemental. But he can, if he attacks with this lightning elemental, he's just dead, right? I lose both my cards though, and that's a Svealoom. But I think it's better to counter the Risen Reef. We thread lethal on the swing back. This is so cool. I love this Stifle on stick. So now it's gone. All the text is gone. Yes. Powerful. Yeah, he was also, gambling on getting the value from that one. Yeah, he can attack. I take the damage. It's good cards you're discarding for me, but I have a pretty decent board going. You can see he might have more elementals, but he's not going to get the effect from the Risen Reef, so it's okay. It's okay. Simp 99. Ooh, he has to tap that one as well. So no 6, bro. Maybe it's a Fury. Omnath. So we kill off the side. That's pretty good. We have to draw something now. Damn, snap. that's annoying. So he can block 2/2/2s and it still dies, right? Unless he has something on hand. I think I have to go for it here. So I can attack with, you know, my team. If I do that, he can block the 2/2/2s and he take only 4 points of damage. And he has to block with the Risen Reef. And something gets gobbled up, but I think that's fine. He has to throw away his Risen Reef as well. Unless he has something, but I don't think he does. Four, five, six. Okay, he doesn't get to draw a card. So he's on 2. No need to play the Cavern, might as well figure something out. Even though it doesn't really matter, he has to go all in. But he has 2 blockers, which means that he can't find another blocker, then we can't do it. But we can draw our Lord, and he has an island. So we just draw one of the 8 Lords. We do play with the 8 Lords, right? Okay, so that's not good. He gets this one back here. The Risen Reef comes back. You are risen. He gets the value. He might win this game now. Good combination of Lightning Skeletal into Omnath and us not drawing the Merfolk we needed. But let's see if we can draw the Merfolk from the top. Maybe we should have played the Cavern actually. Because what if he has one more of these elementals, Lightning Skelementals stuff? Another Omnath here. Another Risen Reef. Okay. It's annoying that the attack early with Mutable would have actually won the game. Don't think about such things. I'll slow him down with the Richard and Dockhand. Tapping. Doing nothing. Tapping. Doing nothing. What will you do, sir? All of this doesn't matter. All of this doesn't matter. We just need to draw a Lord from the top. That's why I'm glad I f6 through his turn. With 8 Lords and 47 cards. And a Hex Catcher is not enough. Has to be real one. No. No, I thought there was another one. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You do you. Elementals. Doing weird stuff. It's never the best for Merfolk to play versus other tribals, since you have very little within creature removal. Solace is probably decent here. Now suddenly we are ahead on time. Uh-huh. I don't know why he's doing all of this. Does it matter, bro? I think this is the definition of going off. I should probably just fast forward through his turn. While I do the yawning. It's so boring. What you're doing? Ah, it's kind of cool. Seeing the elemental decks go off. Yeah, play that either while, that's important. Okay, let's see if we got it. Roll the dice. Kind of interesting. That's not it. It's not it at all. What can I do? I can tap one down. I'll take 6, 7, 8. Maybe I think I'm dead, but we'll go through the motions. He'd probably find a Fury to wipe my board. But why not try? Oh my god, it's so stupid. These guys have Island Walk. Okay. But can he kill me? That's so dumb. Okay, I'll tap that one down. Okay, this is just me being, you know, rusty. Nah, I think we just have to go to the second game. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. We get in the salties, there's members. Hex caches are probably not worth it here. And let's just cut. Maybe one of these ones. The Deeproot Pilgrimmage is not, maybe not at its best here. I think that's fine. Yeah, we could have won that, but that's how it goes. I was so focused on drawing that Lord, so that's pretty bad. Okay. I hasn't played this original Doctrine for some time. We can keep this hand. We need another land. Ooh, that's a good start from him. There's another land. Oh, we have Iron Walk. Remember this, man? I was like, damn, Dockhand. Randomly a good ability. But this is actually really nice, and we can just play Svedlund now next. And this Svedlund will be then indestructible. Okay. He does that. So this Svedlund will not be indestructible. But I don't hate it. Maybe he really needs to be able to play something off this. Or maybe he has another Fury. Fury is good, man. Okay, we're gonna play this Svedlund anyway. Ooh, the double Ether Vial hand, that's not what you want to see. So he maybe felt panicked. That's when you want to draw the Ether Vial here, right? Now I wish I had my elemental. Subtlety would be nice here. We do not have it. Next turn, it wouldn't be the worst to draw a land since we can win both Tide Shaper in and hold up activation for the Mutavault so we can get Svedlund indestructible and also hold up Dismember. Maybe it's a consideration just playing Ether Vial and... Wow, he did have the second one. Okay. It's not the end of the world, this, because he's using a lot of resources as well. And he has a triple Ether Vial hand, so he does nothing here. What an idiot. You, sir, are not popular here. Why are you coming in now? It's best here. We're never gonna counter anything. This is not countering anything. Doesn't really matter, I'll just take this one. What a timing to draw the Solitude the turn after. That would be the game winner. I'm not gonna eat apple while you watch. That's my principle. Wish I could dismember it now. Maybe I should have not prepared it a while. It's gonna get some value here. Oh no, not the second one. Oh, not the second one, okay. Wow, it's so bad for him. He puts Kahira in hand. That's horrible. Okay. Even though I would love to play Subtlety here, I think we need to kill off this guy now. Also, Subtlety actually doesn't do that much, because he can just vial all the elementals in. So Kahira in hand. Kahira costs 3, so you can buy that in. This passes. So we have to be aware of that. That's a 3/2. So the question if it's worth running into the Kahira and all his stuff here. Don't think it is. He might have all sorts of things and we have really nothing we can do, so I think it's better just to use Subtle in his end step and then hopefully draw a Lord at some point. I'm gonna keep the Violent too. What is this coming in? That's the Kahira. Three Ether Vials and 2 Fury Activations. That's a guy who's using his card advantage to do nothing. Oh my god, is he gonna play from... Play it? Gonna play it? I might as well, right? If that's the one he can violin. That's really good to Subtlety also. What did he do? He threw it on top of his library, okay. What a guy. Attack. No. Okay. I'm just gonna attack with a Salty. He's almost on 8 minutes. Fury? Subtlety? Solitude? Let's think that one out. Okay, that's probably a good idea. Okay, I think we lose this game. And that's fine. Yes. Let's play another one. Back here for round 2. And this hand is not the best, but it's keepable. And Kaya Orb managed to mulligan. Would also die roll, but that's fine. Misty. He's wondering what to do now. Okay, let's just play an island. Tishana Tidebinder, does it work against Cascade? It should, right? Okay. It's going to do that now. Let's see what we're up against. Hello, Fountain. Interesting. Why do you do that now? Maybe he's afraid. He's afraid of me. Maybe he's gonna tap this down. It's ice, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. Two islands and lose. He can Shardless Agent now, so. Tishana's Tidebinder is good against Shardless Agent, but we have to have it in time. We did not. Okay. New tech. So this is the new addition to the deck. This screams like he has another effect like this, so I think we have to keep up the Tishana's Tidebinder. Other than that, we can just play the Trickster. Yeah. He might play the instant speed one when you play the Trickster, but we can't just sit on our hands here. So there's a cascade effect on the triggered stack here. And we'll play Tidebinder. So you just play a 2/2, that's what you do in your life. Do it well. We can do it again next turn, so we have to put on the pressure. Lord! Ooh, this is actually a nice draw here, because now I think it's better to play down Master and the Deeproot Pilgrimmage. Now we're gonna test this out here. And look at that. I think now we're gonna get all the gems. Because now we can attack with the Tidebinder. And we get a 1/1 Hexproof. Now we get to test out these nice cards. And this is a 2/2 Hexproof because of Master. Next time we can play a Sveloon and also keep up a Trickster activation. Merfolk token. Now I have to get Merfolk tokens in paper as well. Merfolk token. I never think I would hear the word. These cards with so many text. Land enters the battlefield and you control add 1 mana of any color. Okay. Tricky, tricky, tricky. This is also a good Tishana's target. This is also a nice new version of Rhinos. Leyline Binding is of course annoying, but it's not the worst. We can bounce it with Otavara, costs 3 if we have the Svelun, but 4 otherwise. So we can take the Master. We can also just draw a Master. There's definitely a consideration in doing this. Good synergy, the Beanstalk and the Leyline Binding. He's going to take the Deeproot Pilgrimmage. That's interesting. I thought he was going to take the Master. Maybe he has one more then. He did. Okay. So this deck is not bad. I think he had a good draw here. Let's just say it as is. Yeah, that's a good draw, bro. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So now I don't think we... have the luxury of waiting for Otavara. I think we need to play the Svelun. Probably trickstring something in here. Svelun's not even that good here because of Leyline Binding and Solitudes and stuff like that, but we have to play it. So we play this one. Maybe it's worth just getting the Master. I think we are screwed if he has a removal spell anyway, so we just might as well get him for 2 points of damage. And it does have 1. Okay. Maybe the right line would just play to tap this one down so it doesn't give him more value, but I felt like beating it for 2. That's a good card. Bouncing the Svelun, attacking it for 5, 6, 7. Going down to 9. So actually I think Svelun is actively bad in this matchup. See, with Seferi, with Leyline Binding, with Solitude. Yes. Okay. Let's see for the sideboard. Okay. Sideboarding. Difficult. We need the salties. We don't like the Svelun's. I actually don't think the chalice is good. The problem is that they only have the one, you know, but I don't think there's actually any cheap spells, 3 spells here. So we can't do that. Challenge doesn't really work in this matchup. What else is there? Force of Nature is probably decent. Force of Negation is probably decent. Yeah, let's take that one in. Maybe we cut 1, 1. The Trickster doesn't seem that good. Okay. Come on, give us a good hand here. Yeah, this is these. This is these. It's nice to have some alternative line turn 1 plays. We don't have the either vial. Ah, God. Bullshit. So lucky having this in your opening hand. He is running hard, this guy. Okay, let's get our value. So, Cavern Souls, not the best draw. We need to draw something like a Lord next turn, would be pretty nice. It's one of the things, the best things I think we can draw is actually a Hexcatcher. Hexcatcher will be really nice because you can, you know, start using the tokens to sacrifice stuff. He's gonna play the Cascade Agent now. The first one isn't. Ooh, this one. We gotta try. This is too aggressive, but I think we need to push the envelope here. He puts it on bottom, okay. Action. That's a Hexcatcher. So by doing this, we get to tap down a land. Maybe it's better just to do the damage, but I think it's decent. So now we can actually count a lot with the tokens. Fairy, definitely counting you. Yeah, that's a good line. Thank you for drawing us Hexcatcher. You can see why I want the Dismember for the 3/3, but it's not good against the Shardless Agent, it's not good against the Elementals, they already create the value, so it's relatively narrow the cards it's good against. But some of the lists are running Omnath, so that's why I have 2 in there. I think we're doing it right here. One thing you consider is having another Force Negation for the Trickster. Potentially even better here. Maybe he missed that since he played out there and then instantly conceded. Can we keep this on the draw? Okay guys, hear me out here. It's not even a good hand, right? We don't have subtlety. No, smart again. Okay, better. Keep. Putting back a land here. No. Now we have at least a Force Negation to do something early. This is how we do it. We got him. We got him, guys. We got him by the skin of his teeth now. Come on. Come on. If he plays the Beamstalk, I'm just gonna counter it. No place. What does that mean? That's smart. It's very smart of you. Also, pretty decent draw here. Now I want to draw a land next turn. Okay, nothing. This is these. Oh, I love playing Meti cards. It's a good game. We had this weekend, we played for the play group, we had Cube Draft. Cube Draft. If you're on my channel, you probably saw that I made a video. I'm gonna do more content of that. And people are watching it. Not as much as for the Modern Merfolk, but that's fine. That's fine. No, I want to draw it here. Maybe I just run out the master now. That's so annoying. No need to run out the master yet. We can play it from the Ether Vial. So let's just pass. We have to take out the Vial for next turn. I really wanted to have the Tidebinder here for the Cascade trigger. I still think if this is Omnath, we are probably gonna dismember it. It's a fairy. Gonna bounce the Ether Vial. It's gonna set us back. You see, if it does that, we can just put in the 2 creatures here and go to town. But they had to play the Trickster now then. We can't force on subtlety anything while it's on the stack, while it's in line. Does this deck run anything that can be used for 1 mana? No? Yeah, Leyline Binding. He can play Leyline Binding. He can play Leyline Binding to protect it. What if we play Trickster and Master? He can bounce one of them and Leyline the other. Then he will have Teferi. I think we have to counter this. Pretty good. Excellent draw. Ooh, we gotta get the trigger. We have Tidebinder up. We have Subtlety up. Wish I had another card than Dismember now. You can see why I didn't want to have more than 2. But he can do all sorts of shenanigans now. Let's see, he taps out. For what are you doing? Drawing 3 cards for Lorien as a sorcery. Wow. Not drawing anything important. Probably take this out now. Now it triggers twice. So this is becoming interesting. Ooh, okay, so I had to choose between Subtlety and Tishana's Tidebinder, but drawing a land is just such a thing you can do. And the Subtlety is like semi-dead because I don't really want to throw away my Tishana's Tidebinder. And drawing a land is the most natural draw in the world. So I think it's worth getting up to Subtlety levels. Yeah. Can't do much here. This with a Tidebinder would have been nice. 10 cards. And he casts out the Beanstalk. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna hold on to the Subtlety. Okay, so getting up to 5. I can play. I think it's worth keeping on to this Dismember. It's okay, it's throwing that one away. I'm sad we can't draw this third land. That really is annoying. This is potentially a mistake. I think it is. I think there's a mistake. I need to do it on the Fury. But I do that because we have the Dismember for the Nissa. It's a bad play. Okay, let's see what he does. Mr. In first. Bum 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 bum. Jace. Time Warp, what a deck here. Five, 6, 7. Okay. So if we were at Dismember now, turn we were at 1 now. Kind of annoying. Land. Don't want to draw land now. But I'm glad I settled it. Okay, now draw a land. Since we're not killing him. Is it better to kill off that one? No, I think it's not. Okay. Maybe just type Tishana there. The chase. You can probably hear that as a baby in the background. That's my life. We're almost doing it. We're almost through the game. Stressful. Baby's cries are stressful. I probably didn't do this right. Nah. Let's do it. Or just countering a planeswalker for good. He needs to do a lot to win. Okay, we had an emergency. 5 minutes left. Let's see if he can. He played a Time Warp. This is pretty cool. Let's see if he can wipe our board. He just can't draw him a card. He has 5 cards in hand. He can of course kill that one. Then draw with Jace. We have 4 Hexproof Merfolk tokens. He needs a lot of removal. Okay, I think he wins, right? Is that the deck takes infinite turns? I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't know this deck. Temporal Trespass, cool card. Now another turn. Draw 3 cards. 4 cards. Okay, I'm glad that I Tishana the Jace. I'm playing against people who are going off today. Ah. I'll probably just have 6. Now the Jace is up. So he needs to win with Jace. Okay. So he needs one more turn, but he got it. What a deck, man. So he needs one more turn. But he needs to also have 0 cards in library. And him winning with Jace ultimate. Oh, it's passive. Yeah, okay. He needs to just draw 22 cards, man. Doesn't seem like fair magic. But Tishana's is good against the Jace. An insane deck. That's pretty interesting combo they're running. Probably got it. 15 cards left in the deck. Solitude. What are targeting? Is that good for me? He's doing that, right? He doesn't know that I have a crying baby, so he needs to be fast. Yeah. Come on, bro. This deck must take a million years to pilot. So he needs to discard. Okay. thank you guys. That was a win. So we are 1-1. And I'm gonna stop for tonight. But thank you for watching. It was a blast playing this card again. Until next time, this is Draco. Bye bye.